Thanks for staying with us. I'm Edie Hill in for Bill O'Reilly tonight. And in the Impact segment, it's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. That is the concept behind one of the Discovery Channel's most popular shows, as host Mike Rowe searches America for the most disgusting occupations. Here's a look at some of the most bizarre jobs he's come across.
My name is Mike Rowe, and this is my job.
All right, Mike, I hold in my hand a list of 5 worst jobs in the United States of America, all of which you have held for your program. All right, the first one is sewer inspector.
This really is the 7th level of hell.
Inspecting the sewers in San Francisco is challenging because the sewers run like the streets lie, up and down, right? So the flow, if you will, is memorable, and it's critical to make sure the infrastructure underneath the streets is solid, because if there's an earthquake in San Francisco and the sewers go down, of course, the streets are going to run with poo, and nobody wants that.
If somebody flushes our toilet or whatever, it's going to come and hit you in the face.
Well, why are we sitting here, Chief?
Let's move.
Did you find anything interesting down there?
I found a series of cracks, none of which made me happy, because you have to go down with mortar around your neck and a trowel, so you're bent over as the effluent is flowing between your legs.
And you have a big suit on, right?
I have a small suit on.
Small suit.
Well, European husky.
Hey, you think we left you? We got more drains to get to.
All right, the second one you have is snake wrangler.
They're out there looking at me, and I'm looking at them. Just a question of who blinks first. You catch the water snake and you make it vomit, and then you look under a microscope at the puke to make sure it is of a healthy consistency. What she doesn't tell you is that when you grab the water snake, they have a mouth full of teeth and they will bite you. It's annoying the first 10 times, and after that it's just merely off-putting.
I'm being bit by a snake. It hurts. There's no poison.
There's no poison.
They just bite.
Just pure pain.
But you could get tetanus and stuff like that, right?
You could, sure.
Right.
Sure, but it's best not to.
Yeah, but you didn't care, right?
No, I don't care, because I'm extraordinarily brave, Bill. I don't want to do this anymore.
Chicken sexer.
Good times.
Now, easy on this one, Mike.
Sure.
80,000 chicks were hatched here today, and in the next few hours, all the males and females must be separated.
It's a horrible job. Chick sexing is critical. You need to determine whether you're talking about cockerels or pullets within the first 24 hours of a chick being born, boy or girl. Sadly, the organs in question on a baby chick are located in its rectum, but the view is blocked by the albumin, which is the white part of the egg, which is essentially what the chick ingests before it's born. Anyhow, you have to squeeze the poo out of the chick and then look inside.
Find out.
That's right.
We're just a couple of guys squeezing the crap out of chicks.
Do you get paid by the chicken, or?
I don't believe I was paid at all that day in hindsight.
But there are people who are paid to do that, correct?
And in all seriousness, it's critical, because no one really wants the roosters. One rooster is enough to take care of 100 hens.
Yeah, you don't want to have roosters running around, no sleep, and they're obnoxious anyway.
It's chaos, and they're noisy.
Okay. The next one is horse inseminator.
It's early morning at the Babcock Ranch, very dreadfully early, but a great time to collect some horse semen.
Here, more than 300 cutting and reining horses are produced each year.
Collecting from a stallion and inseminating a mare.
A person has to do this,
Absolutely.
Right? Not a machine.
No.
It's got to be done by hand.
No, you need the opposable thumb, believe me.
Okay.
I believe that horse is ready.
There you go.
So are you in charge of the whole process from soup to nuts?
Well, my job on the show is... That's not bad.
Thank you.
My job on the show is to always be the apprentice.
We're going to let the horse mount. Don't turn your back on him. Keep your eyes on him at all times.
Got it.
So somebody's there, but
there
a
instructing.
real American is doing this as a job.
Absolutely.
What does that pay? What does a horse inseminator pay?
That's not bad. That's not bad. Plus, the horse still calls you.
Okay, so what do you make, 60 grand doing that? Or
I would say at least. That horse is a stud.
The last one, shark suit tester.
Bad job.
So, against my better judgment, I jump right into the water with the nasty, ravenous sharks.
A shark suit is a relatively new invention that borrows from the old-time suit of armor. It's just made with a higher-grade steel and a much smaller weave. You put on the suit, you hop in the water, you create a bloodbath of chum. The sharks come in, and then you let them bite you. If you live, the suit works. If you don't, it's unfortunate.
All right, and how many sharks bit you?
I gave up counting around the mid-double digits.
All right, now, the suit worked. Obviously, you're here, intact.
I am. You're bruised in a way you don't realize.
So you have visible bruises on you from the shark
I still have a little hole. Do you want to see it?
No, I don't. Well, how much money did you make? That's all I care about. I'm just in it for the money.
Very little. I find that to be a dirty job.
Okay, Mike, I think you've run it down for us. We appreciate you coming in.
Happy to help.
The suit works.
Isn't that fascinating? I am so grateful for my job after seeing that.